Firstly, apologies for my mic. I know it's annoying, but I'm sorry. So, if you're on this video, you want to know about your NAT type, or you want to know why you're getting in low pop games when it's high populated in the world. Most of the time, it'll be down to this: your NAT type. um, Basically, your NAT type is network address translation mapped to where you are in the world, and it's a way of linking you with other people around the world. My NAT type is moderate, and I'm going to show you how to get it to open, which is how you'll be able to connect with more people and find more people in your games. The first thing we're going to do is have a look at this. So, universal plug and play. Generally, if you have a problem, it will tell you what to do on here. If you have a strict NAT type, talk to your ISP because that tends to be down to your hardware or your configuration and setup. If you use like satellite, for instance, you won't be able to connect on this very well. But yeah, so if you want to connect to your router, all you need to do simply, well, most of the time it will be your default gateway to the internet. You're going to want a few tools for this. Command prompt, you can literally just type it in here, CMD, and it will come up. PowerShell as well, same, just type it in. And the last step is control panel for solving this. So firstly, type in, to go on CMD and type in IP. Sorry, I can't type. ipconfig, and it will show you your default gateway. Now you want to just open Chrome and type in your default gateway. Most of the time, your default gateway will be .1 on an IP address. From here, you want to log in, and you can find UDP settings. I'm not going to log in because I don't want to show you all my settings. UPnP, sorry. But you can do that, and you'll find it. It's not too hard. Mine doesn't actually have it though, so make sure your provider has it when you have it. Sometimes they don't. Alright, so that's how to get to your router. The next one, UDP port 3074. So this is what's going through trying to make my NAT type. It's the port it's trying to use to connect people around the world through their system. That's how it works. So very simply, it just wants me to open this port. And what stops stuff from being sent out through the internet? That's right, your firewall. So go to your firewall. This isn't like, I'm not hacking your system just because I'm getting you to go on firewall if you know nothing about computers, by the way, because most people think that. So yeah, go System and Security, Windows Defender Firewall, Advanced Settings, and very simply, Inbound Rules. Then you see these two not click are like banned. All you need to do is enable them. So you click on it and then disable rule. And also, if you just want to do the actual rule that's blocking it, you want to go to a little bit further. You can find the protocol that it's using. This is actually COD. But yeah, so you see UDP is being denied on any port for Black Ops. So you just want to enable that, or sorry, disable it. So these are rules. So you want to disable the rules for it to be able to work. Just close that. It will save automatically. My NAT type's still moderate. I'll just restart the game and it should be good to go. While it's restarting, I'll show you something though on PowerShell. If you want to check your connection types, so to make to see all of your like UDP, TCP connections, this is what you type. So the reason I'm using PowerShell is it's basically the same as command prompt, but you can have more information and more arguments in it. Sorry, that's a bit loud. Done. Cool. So this is the command you use. Oh wait, sorry, no, it's not. I always get confused with grep. Grep is Linux. What's it? Select string. So you use this command, and it will like show you all of your outboard connections. So I have no UDP connections in at the moment, except for Black Ops. But I'll show you TCP. So it will show you like TCP connections coming up everywhere. Yeah, it's a useful tool for like diagnosing stuff. Yeah, that's all you really need. Yeah, and now let's check my NAT type. Open. There you go. If you have any more problems, let me know. Generally, the problems that you have with like PS4 or Xbox tend to be because of that universal plug and play thing. So fix that; it should work. Yeah. Also, make sure that your firewall isn't blocking anything for PC users. Have a good day.